welcome to the final game of the Mile High Meltdown. We're here at the Family Sports Center in Dove Valley, Colorado. Summit County looking for their first win of this 4-game tournament. Matched up against the Arapahoe Mays. We've got a loud stadium they're playing in. We're waiting for the boys to go to the ice. Coach Bo tried a different lineup during the 3rd game early this morning. And Summit, all the players got to play new positions, and now tonight, we'll see what he's got in store for the boys. Kelly Conley will be playing goalie, we know that for sure. And the rest of the lineup, not sure what Coach Bo's got planned. We're minutes away from them taking the ice. Family Sports Center is where the Avalanche used to practice. We're on the Avalanche rink. So out there at center ice, you'll see the Avalanche symbol. Not sure about the record for this tournament of the Arapahoe Mays. I don't think we've faced them yet this year, but we'll see what they have to bring. And we'll be looking for our first win. A big shout out to the Summit Lightning 10U Blue team. They won their final game of the series today, 6-1. Boys are chanting, what do we want? Victory. When do we want it? Now. And they're lined up, ready to get on the ice. All these boys will be tired after playing 4 games in 3 days. 2 today, and then returning to school bright and early tomorrow. Perhaps. There is a snowstorm coming through Summit County tonight into tomorrow, so we'll see. Maybe we'll be all at home and dreaming of scoring goals on sheets of ice down here in the Front Range. Looking down at the Arapahoe Mays players, don't see anyone who stands out as particularly big, and that could be an advantage for Summit County. I'm not sure how fast they are, but we have some fast speedsters on our team. We got Joe Carter, and we have Caden Armstrong, our speedy skaters. Sawyer Link scored his first goal of this tournament. He might be going back towards playing forward again. If not, be back on D, and teaming up with him, perhaps back on D, would be number 37, Finn McFarland. The referees are skating on the ice and shaking hands with the coaches. Playing down here in the Front Range, you get a lot of the local teams with a lot of supporters. The Arapahoe Mays crowd, off to my right, in the box is a good 30 strong. Summit County, though, turning up in style. We've got some local families that are joining in with their relatives. We got the Cowan's Corner over here. And we also have perhaps Nana Blake. I'm not sure if Nana Blake, our #1 supporter on YouTube, is here in the crowd. If not, another shout out to you. And we hope you're here to make some noise. For those watching this game back in New England, Kelly Conley's in goal. His grandparents, Jack and Joanne, should be watching right now. See if he goes to the goal to get warmed up by the boys. Number 11 there, working through his skating backwards, and now he's going to his goal. And tripped up by his own teammate as he makes his way to the goal. Two minutes, 11 seconds to warm up the goalie. Let's see what they're doing right now. Henrik Larsson out there with a new twig. He's got his red gloves on. He's got a new stick. If anyone's out there in Utah, Grandpa Dan, hope you're tuning in on YouTube tonight to watch Kelly Conley in goal and the rest of his friends. And for anyone traveling north to watch some other games tonight, Mike McFarland might be up there watching his eldest son take on another team. And thank you, Mike, for your broadcast today. "51 seconds until the action begins here down in Dove Valley, Colorado." The boys are all in the net picking up those loose pucks after warming up the goalie. We're looking forward to this game. The Summit Lightning 10U blue team with a 6-1 victory today, finishing this tourney at 1-3, and Summit County White right now in search for that win. So let's hope for them to do that. We're 20 seconds away. And here comes our lineup. Our starting line: center, Joe Carter; right wing, number 25, Hayden Cowan; and then on the left wing, we got Sawyer Link. Playing back on D are Caden Armstrong and Finn McFarland. Controlled by the Arapahoe Mays, skating in, chased after by McFarland. Conley with the block. Rebound back out in front of the goal, and the Mays have taken a 1-0 lead on Summit right away. Nice stop, just didn't able to get that puck corralled and swallowed up in his glove. He blocked it. Puck came out in front of Conley, and the rebound went right to a Mays player who was uncovered. Summit's going to see what they can do to respond. Plenty of time, plenty of game left. Summit coming up, skating past the puck. And Mays setting a player up right in front. Puck controlled by Flink, coming up with the puck. Puck is skated off sides by the Arapahoe Mays. Face off in the neutral zone. Coming in here for center ice. Face-off is going to be Del Castillo. And playing right wing is going to be Larson. Skating on the left wing is Braxton Blake. Shot towards the goal. Mays corralling that loose puck behind the net. Comes out loose to Hayduke. Grizz Hayduke played goalie in the second game. Puck dumped back towards the blue line by Summit. On the feet, skating up is Blake. He's taking it towards the blue line, crossing it to the neutral zone. Larson skating and trying to attack. Two defensemen back. Hassa there. Good job by Christoph. He dumps it, hits a player from the Arapahoe Maze. The puck is down behind the Summit net. Centering pass by Arapahoe. Controlled by Summit now along the boards. It's Braxton Blake getting in the mix. Shot on Conley. Loose puck out in front. That's what the danger was before. And Summit able this time to free it up and get it loose. 96, Hassa trying to clear out one man who's trying to set up a screen on Conley. Puck is skated back towards the blue line. We're going to have an icing call here. The ref lets it go. Attacking up, forechecking is Summit County. Summit County coming up along the boards. Larson in there. Boys playing for loose puck. It's across the blue line. Attack is going on. One to beat, it's Armstrong. Number 27 from the Maze is there. Kelly Conley skates out to protect the post. Controlled by number 27, Del Castillo out there. Skating up with the puck is 27, Del Castillo. Taken down is Henrik Larson on the right wing. Coming up is Armstrong playing that loose puck. He passes it down towards number 29, Larson. Larson seems to have lost a piece of gear. Del Castillo going to pick it up for him. It was his net guard. We're getting a new lineup here. They are. "11 minutes left in the first period. Summit down by 1. Seems like a pretty evenly matched game so far in terms of size of the players and perhaps skill. Puck dumped back towards the Summit County zone. Chasing after it is Link. He takes it to the right side of the net. Conley blocking the pass. Coming loose from Link towards Conley. He pushes it out. Link skating up by himself. Arapahoe taking down Link. Loose puck. Skating back is Hayduke looking for that loose puck. We have our two Czech Americans out there. We have Grizz Hayduke and Christoph Hassa out there. Loose puck in front of the goal. Conley with a beautiful job dropping to his knees and saving that. Puck comes loose up along the board, still inside the attack zone for the Maze. Summit trying to clear it out. Hayduke skating back on D to clear that puck. Battled by the Maze, looking for a centering pass. Shot is wide. There was an open man there, but he wasn't able to get his feet underneath him and not able to control that puck. Up along the boards is Cowan, number 25. Battling for that puck is Cowan, and now Hassa sends it free. The Maze skating after it. Someone needs to put an attack on. We need a forecheck. Coming up along the boards is Cowan. A new lineup change. Bo Thomas subbing on the fly, sending out Armstrong along with McFarland. Nine minutes and 18 seconds, running clock. Summit down 1-0. Early goal by the Arapahoe Mez. Taking the drop is Joe Carter at center, Braxton Blake on the left wing, and Henrik Larson on the right wing. Mays skating in, number 29. Conley dropping down, uses his stick to block that shot. It's a loose puck coming up towards the blue line. The Mays control it. They're dumping it back down to the back part of the net. Wide shot on the goal. Larson coming up on the right wing, fighting for that loose puck. Henrik with that new stick. He's easy to identify with his red gloves. Carter skating loose, puck out towards center ice. He's got Larson skating up there Taken down is Carter. Summit, I believe, just drew the penalty there. Summit's going to have a power play as number 44, the Mays. Oh no, 44 is going to sit on the bench. Number 73, we believe, with his nice mullet out there. Number 73, Spill, he's going into the box. Puck drop, won by Summit, free puck. Battling for that as Del Castillo keeps it in. It's crossed the blue line into the neutral zone. Summit has to get up and attack now. Along the board is Blake. Oh. Knocked down by Blake. Puck crossed the ice. Armstrong skating after that loose puck. He has it, he's skating up. He's been a one-man show this tournament several times going in. And we got another drawn penalty here. It's gonna be a delay call. Puck is coming loose back up to McFarland. Or Armstrong, can he get a wrist shot off? No, it's back towards him. And now Summit will have a chance to have a 5-on-3 advantage here. The Megs making a substitution. Sending out a bigger player, perhaps. And Coach Bo coming up with a new line for the power play. Taking the drop is going to be Del Castillo. Playing back in D is going to be the two Czechs, Americans. We got Hassa and Hayduk. They're skating back after a loose puck. And Conley has the puck go beat past him. Conley's skated across from the goal, slid towards his left, and left a big portion of the goal open. Glove outreach, but too much goal exposed on that shot. Two 2-0 Arapahoe Mays over Summit County White team. Summit just got burned. Here comes Morton, number 27 again. Taking a shot, Conley with the block. Dropping down to his knees, going to the butterfly. Puck is loose, Cowan up along the wing. He's taking the puck by himself. He's looking for someone to cross to. Into the mix is Braxton Blake, or Del Castillo. They're fighting for the puck. And here comes Link. Cowan, Link, and Del Castillo out there. Cowan skating in by himself, looking for someone to pass to. He's along the boards, going towards the back of the net. Del Castillo in there. Puck is coming around the back of the net, along the boards. It's cleared, and Summit is offsides. 5:22 left in the first period. Summit down 2-0. Puck battled by Summit along the boards after the face-off, won by Summit. Caden Armstrong skating with the loose puck behind the net. He's trying to clear it out. He takes a shot to try to clear it up, and it's deflected off a Mays player's leg. Crossing pass by the Mays, it's wide, and their players missed connecting on it. Loose puck skated behind the back of the net. Loose puck along the boards, Larson there. Fighting for that puck also is number 37, McFarland. Puck out towards Blake. Blake is trying to clear this puck. Forechecking by the Arapahoe Mays is strong. Someone really hasn't had a chance to put a shot on yet. We're not sure what their goalie is going to be like, but we haven't had that chance yet to find out. Summit setting up their defensive lines right towards the net. Caden Armstrong trying to push out number 54 from the Mays that is setting a screen. Loose puck, battle for. Cleared. McFarland fighting for that puck. Puck is cleared into the neutral zone. The Mays setting up an attack now. They're offsides, but they regroup. Number 90 bringing the puck in. Skating by himself. Summit's got to put somebody on this kid. Centering pass. It's wide. George Thomas in there protecting the goal also. Puck coming all the way down to the other end, the far end, towards the Mays goalie, and we have icing call with 3 minutes and 15 seconds left. Face-off down in the Summit defensive zone coming up in a few seconds. Puck out in front towards the goal in front of Conley. Taken wide by the Arapahoe Mays. Puck along the right boards now, battled for by two Summit players in there. Getting in there also is Carter. He clears the puck, it's across the blue line. Carter's coming in strong, going up against number 64 Gao of the Mays. We have an offsides call. We're going to have another face-off here. Carter, Link, and Cowan, the attack king line that's now out there on the ice for Bo Thomas. Link chasing after a puck as he dumps it towards the back, towards the Arapahoe Mays goalie. Skating up on the boards. There's Arapahoe. We have two defensemen to beat. We have Hassa and Haydu coming in. Hayduk is able to get that puck, loose puck, caught up in his skates, keeping it away from the goal and Conley. Link with the puck now, skating up there along the boards, trying to clear that puck out. Carter takes control of the puck, he dumps it past the blue line. Putting on some pressure is Cowan. And we have an offsides on the Arapahoe Mays. Skating with that loose puck is McFarland, who had a breakaway goal by himself in the first game. Seems to be getting caught up with his feet between the Mays players. We have a loose puck right out in front of the net. Braxton Blake was just a little bit too far wide of it to get his stick on it. Puck to the top of the zone. Armstrong pushing the puck down. Coming in towards the boards is Blake to try to corral that puck. Skating up along the boards is number 37, 37 McFarland. He's chasing after loose puck. Skating back is Armstrong. He's now going to be Connolly with the beautiful save. Dropping to his knees, puck up in the air, and he got his glove on it. The Mays with the chance to attack again. They're skating in, and they get one pass from Conley. 3-0 the Mays. Once again, what we've seen in several games now is the open man just being able to get the loose puck when it comes off the goalie's pads. Someone needs to have an extra man back there to clear that puck. If it comes off the goalie's pads, hopefully someone can have some of their defensemen close by to clear that puck. The Mays just putting on really strong forechecking and some power there. Coach Bolks called the boys over. He's giving them a little talk now, and this second period down 3-0. Your video is being provided by the lovely Amber Brummer from the upper reaches of this second floor tier stadium. A little bit of obstruction with the big safety net here. There's two ice sheets in this facility. The other one does not have that, and there is a bar directly behind us, and it sounds like there might be a good game going on the other ice. Summit is getting ready for the face-off. Taken by Carter, he skates that puck free. Coming up on it is Cowan. Dump back towards the back end of the goal is Armstrong coming around with the loose puck. Skating after it is 2 Mays players. Free on the boards, and Link is there. Link with the puck. Crossing shot towards Conley, who swallows it up. Got some older players down below. It looks like we got some Bantams down there watching this game. Earlier today, the Summit White team players watched their Summit Blue teammates win 6-1 in their final game. It doesn't matter the level of skill or the game. It seems like these hockey players, these young hockey players, like watching hockey, even if it's a mites game with the 6 and unders. Be nice for Summit to get a win here and have a memory for a lifetime of the time they were down at the Mile High Meltdown and won a game on the road. We are the home team, however. Battle for it by Link along the boards. He's skating with it. Knocked free by a Arapahoe player. Coming up is Arapahoe center. He's got the puck cleared by Armstrong there. Skating in, coming up towards McFarland is number 90 of the Mays. Puck is cleared out. Cowan has a chance for a breakaway. He's putting on his speed. He's coming up, following him towards center ice is Carter. Carter gets that puck. He's got a chance. He shoots. It goes just wide. Here comes Link with a shot. And Carter back in there with a punch to the back by one of the Mays players for Carter coming in close to the goalie. They mimic what they see on TV sometimes. And number 90 out there wasn't too happy with Carter skating past their goalie after taking a couple of quick shots on the goalie. That's been our biggest chance for an opportunity for a goal here. Taking the face-off drop is number 12, George Thomas. Playing right wing is going to be Henrik Larson. And then the left winger, number 2, Braxton Blake. Puck is dropped, won by the Arapahoe Mays. Mays skating free. Hayduk and Hassa back on defense. He beats Hayduk. Coming into Conley. Conley with a glove on it. Makes a nice save. The puck is sent around the back of the net. The Mays skating in. Fancy footwork by number 7 of the Mays, who drew that earlier penalty. No, it was not that number 7. It was Spiel that was out there. They look similar. Hayduk with the puck. He's got one to beat now. It's number 77 shooting towards Conley. Drops to his knees and it goes wide. Crossing pass. Conley has his defenseman back there this time to help him out. Arapahoe still skating in, getting a chance to fire a shot off perhaps. And the puck is shot at but blocked by Hayduk's skate. And Hayduk clears that past the blue line. Summit bringing on the forecheck now, coming back to neutral ice. There's Larson. Number 7 from the Mays skating in. Shooting at Conley, who swallows it up. Conley with a brilliant save. And we're going to make sure that's a highlight, Miss Brummer. Conley with a beautiful save, keeping this 3-0 score right now. That looked like it had a possibility of becoming 4-0. Taking the drop at ice right now is George Thomas, we believe. It's Castillo with the drop. Armstrong right there looking for another goal. Conley with another block. He's getting a lot of action this game. Turns his head when they shoot at him sometimes. He's going to be able to look at that puck flying at his face in the future, I'm sure, as he develops as a goalie. He will. Right now, just a little bit tentative when you have someone shooting a puck from 4 feet out on you. Good defense by the Summit Lightning. McFarland cleared that puck. Puck controlled by Summit Lightning as the neutral zone. Del Castillo coming up. Hayduke right there. Cowan's right there. McFarland right there, chasing after that loose puck. And Armstrong's going to control this once again. He's playing back on D. Link is open. Armstrong skating with the puck. Is he going to break free with it? Del Castillo's right there. Here comes Armstrong back up on his knees, from his knees. Controlled by Del Castillo along the boards. Or no, that was McFarland. They both have their numbers tucked in their jersey. It's hard to tell the difference between 27 and 37 out there. Joe Carter going to take the face-off. Blake playing left wing and Larson on the right wing. Playing back is the tandem of Hassa and Hayduke. Hassa with the puck back towards him, skating back towards the Summit goal. That's a little dangerous. And now the Mays has a chance to bring it across the blue line and attack. Puck is dumped back. Carter's chasing after it. He's coming along the back of the boards. Coming up along the right wing is Blake. He's got the puck. He clears it to Carter. Carter is by himself. He's got one to beat. Larson's chasing after it with him. Carter going towards the right wall now. And Larson up there. See if he can dump it down along the boards. He's taken down to his knees. Hayduke and Hassa back there playing defense. And Hayduke skating after it. We have icing with 8 minutes and 13 seconds left in the second period. 3-0 the Arapahoe Mays. Face-off down in the Summit attacks area. George Thomas taking the drop. This comes back towards McFarland, who fires a shot. Skating back is Armstrong, getting ready to play defense along with Link. He's skating back. We have two Arapahoe players coming back, attacking, and Armstrong getting in there. Puck is loose, coming back up towards Cowan on the right wing. Thomas skate. He's coming up towards center ice. Crossing center ice is Cowan. Now coming up on the attack is Link and Thomas. Puck along the boards. Controlled by Link. He jumps it back towards. Puck comes cross center ice. The Mays attacking. Their player skates past the puck and now is controlled by. Oh! Puck comes off of Connolly's pads and stick. And there was another man there by himself once again. Del Castillo at the face-off. Blake playing left winger. And Larson coming in for the right wing. Hassa and Hayduke back on defense. Hayduke. Hassa goes down to his knees as he tries to clear that puck. Larson in the mix also. The Mays coming in strong, and there's Blake with the puck, controlling it along the boards. He dumps it. He tries to clear it. He still has it. It's a fight along the boards. The puck comes loose. Blake skates past it by accident. Now getting the mix is Del Castillo. Blake with it. He's trying to control the puck. He has it. Kick into the right boards. Number 73 steals out there, and we're going to have a tripping call on Summit County. Del Castillo with the puck, and going to the box is going to be number 96, Hassa, for tripping. See what happens when Coach Bo sends out his power play unit, power play killing unit. We've got McFarland and Armstrong skating back. Taking the drop is going to be Del Castillo along with Blake. Puck is won by Blake. Chasing it up is the Mays along the boards, skating towards Armstrong. Fast skater here, comes in. gets a shot on Conley and scores. Conley dropped down to his knees, had his glove up, and it just sailed wide of his glove. And Summit is in a dogfight here, 5-0. They're going to have to dig deep to pull off this win. But it's a learning experience, and that's all that matters. Lots of good things. They're fighting hard in this game. And Coach Bo is definitely experimenting with the lineups. Typically you see Link and Cowan back on D, and they're now our second line of the attack today. I believe that we have had Armstrong back all of the games today, and he was up on the attack earlier during the first 2 games. The Arapahoe Mays trying to wrap around there on Conley. Firing a wide shot is number 7 of the Mays, swallowed up by Kelly Conley with his glove save there. So he went to his knees and reached out for that flying puck. It looked as if it was going to sail wide, but we have the face-off now because of Kelly's save with his glove, taking place just to the right of the goal. And Carter's going to take this face-off, won by the Mays. Puck is dumped down by the Mays. Link there trying to clear this puck. Here comes Carter as it sails out. And Summit attacking hard. Coming down is Carter. The Mays player puts on the brakes and skates around Carter. Puck is loose. Link has it. He's fighting. Oh, he goes for a shot. Gets taken down by number 27 of the Mays. Puck coming up along the boards. And there is Hayduk keeping it from being cleared. So Summit still has a chance to attack. Cowan's coming up along the right wing. He needs to attack. The forecheck is not there right now, boys. And we have an offsides. Summit needs to get that forecheck going. During this tournament, you've been able to play A-level players mixed in with the Squirts Bs. So we have Squirts A's and Squirt B players mixed in. I'm not sure about this game. We do have some very good skaters over on the Arapahoe Mays team, same as our team. Just not sure if they're A players or not. The next tournament, which will be the finals for the season in this league, will only have B players matched up against B players. Interesting to see how Summit may fare in that. It's going to be a double elimination tournament. Summit will be playing 2 games this coming Friday, 1 indoors and 1 outdoors on their home ice at Stevenson's Arena in Summit County, Breckenridge. Puck skated past by the Mays defenseman Blake coming up along the boards on the left wing. He dumps the puck down towards the net. Summit's forecheck is not there right now. Larson's over there trying to take advantage of the puck being skated up by the Mays player, but just not putting the pressure on right now is Summit. Coming down is number 90 of the Mays. Conley drops down to his knees before the shot, and he gets beat easily by dropping to his knees before the shot went off. Number 90 with a big wrister. It's a 6-0 lead right now on the Lightning. One minute and 5 seconds left. Puck won by Del Castillo. He's skating in by himself. Taken away by the Mays player coming up behind him, reaching in. Cowan with the loose puck out in front of the net. He fires a shot, goes wide. Link over there coming up along the boards, waiting for the battle. And the Mays skating up now free. Crossing pass. Hayduk skating after it. Conley going to go down and swallow that up as it skates towards the goal. We're going to have a face-off down in the Summit defensive end now. Del Castillo is going to take this drop. Del Castillo, Cowan, Number 96 out there, Conley dropping to his knees as the puck is beat. And it's over his head. Seven nothing Mays at the end of the second period. That one just over the head of Conley as he dove for the loose puck. Puck control by the Mays as we drop into the start of the third period. Puck coming down towards Conley. Larson out there with his stick, able to deflect that puck away from the goal. The Mays have two chances there with two players out, but Summit's out there to play some solid defense. Here comes Armstrong, clears the puck away. Blake skates past the loose puck. McFarland trying to clear that puck up along the boards. He controls the puck again, he passes it up. And we have tripping on number 27, Del Castillo going to the box. Score is 7-0 right now. Third period. Del Castillo did not draw the penalty. He drew the penalty. Number 77, the Mays, but I am correct. Del Castillo it's a double penalty. Del Castillo is going in the box also. We have a 4-on-4 here for a few minutes. And they're shaking it up to us 5-on-5. As number 25, Cowan, skates out. Carter wins that drop-off. He's skating up along the boards by himself. Goes for a chance to push it up along the boards. He gets a pass on the second effort. Carter up there by himself. Someone letting that puck come around. Carter getting in the mix now. He clears it. Coming in, Carter once again playing hard for that puck. Puck is loose. Pushed off the boards by the Mays. And Armstrong right there with the puck, battling for it against two Mays offensive players coming in, shooting a shot wide. Battle at center ice for the loose puck. It's McFarland skating up to go after it. Coming in is Cowan, he sends it back over the blue line. It's out towards Link. Link has it. He looks for somebody to dump it to. Dumps it back towards Cowan. Cowan with the puck. Del Castillo out of the box, along with the Arapahoe Mays player. 5-on-5, and no one's sitting in the box right now as both teams have killed that penalty play. Loose puck. Battle along the boards by Carter. Carter's putting in a lot of effort out here. Playing center for us as Cowan has the loose puck. Carter has one to beat. Skating in is cross on the left wing is going to be Cowan. Oh, Carter with a wide short. Here comes Cowan. He gets a stick down on it. He's got a chance to take another shot at the goal. He loses the puck. Link is in there. Takes a shot. Link with a big swing hits the stick of an Arapahoe player who goes down the ice. Skating in is number 27. Hayduke with a brilliant job clearing that puck before number 27, the Mays, had a chance to rip one at Conley. Link with the puck all by himself, skating up. Mays has to chase after that puck. It is loose, and Hassa sends it back over to the neutral zone. Link with the puck along the right boards. Summit looking for their first goal in this game, down 7-0 with 8:25 left in the third period. Conley with a block, loose puck. Number 96, Hasa's going to the bench. Not sure what happened there, but he collided with someone a couple of games ago, and it looks like he might have done the same thing, but Hasa's taking a little breather. Coming out is Armstrong to replace Hasa. Haydu clearing that puck. Coach Bo yelling pressure as the boys are not coming up on the attack. Waiting for the Mays almost to make a mistake and lose the puck before they go after the attack. Mays coming in, number 27 makes a shot on Conley. Conley diving for the loose puck. He's on his belly. They're going to try to wrap around it. Armstrong's in there. Conley's back on his feet. Armstrong, great job keeping that puck from going in the goal. Shot wide, Conley, and it goes over his glove as he deflects it off his stick. 8-0, Mays. Face-off going to be taken by Del Castillo with 6 minutes and 55 seconds left. Larson on the right wing, back playing defense is Armstrong, and Hasa back coming from the bench after skating off injured for a few seconds. He's back out. Blake is the left winger. The battle is going on along the boards. In the mix on his feet is Larson coming back up after the puck is skated free. Armstrong with that puck back there, getting taken down. Larson and Armstrong battling for the puck. Here comes Del Castillo into the mix. Hasa watching number 24, 94 of the Mays, setting screens in front of Conley. Hasa did not like that, pushing pretty hard to get that person out of there. And here comes Larson with his new twig. Let's see where he can go with this. Gets it across the ice from the blue line. It's dumped back in. Summit Blake trying to clear that puck. Getting a little fancy there, trying to stick handle it, but he loses control of it and is now skated back down behind the net by Hasa. It's coming loose. Up along the boards is Del Castillo, and Larson with the puck on the right wing. Skating up, takes it off the boards, dumps it down. He's skating after it now, trying to attack. Putting the pressure on number 90, who scored earlier today for the Mays, is Larson. And 90's now going to have a chance to attack with 2 to beat. Skating back is Armstrong and Hasa. Conley drops to his knees and deflects that puck wide. Crossing pass from the Mays right out in front of the net towards a Mays player that was open in front of Conley, but no damage done there. And once again, another crossing pass. Conley going down to a dive, leaving the goal completely wide open. Luckily it sailed free and there was no one there. Puck coming up towards the blue line now, coming across is Blacks to Blake. Puck crossings once again. Hasa didn't see that puck, and now we have an injured man, I believe. It looks like Larson's down the ice. Coach Blake's coming out, and Henrik looks like he's going to get some attention. He's getting helped up by Blake. Coach Blake skating him off now. What I've noticed about Henrik over the years is that Henrik plays hard all the time. Skates hard, fights hard, and he's going off a little gingerly, so not sure if we'll see Henrik back out there for the remainder of this game, but we have 4 minutes and 50 seconds, trailing 8-0. Carter taking the drop. And Braxton Blake is going to come out there as the right wing as Carter takes the drop with Link playing left wing. Hassa and Armstrong playing back on D with Kelly Conley in the goal. Skating up in the maze. Looks like they just drew an offsides. Face off. Taken by Carter, Blake, and Link out there on the ice, along with Armstrong and Hassa still. Summit looking for their first goal tonight. Armstrong controls the puck, he dumps it down. Gets deflected by a Maze player. The Maze skating back in, putting on the attack. It's cleared out by a Maze player towards center ice. And now battle along the boards between Hassa and the Maze players. Coming up with the loose puck is Blake. He tries to push it along and shovel it up. It's kept in by number 27, Morden of the Maze. Hassa clears that puck right out in front of the goal. Getting in the mix is Armstrong, skating hard, trying to protect his goalie and to protect his goal. Battle along the boards, Blake and Carter in there also, trying to clear it out once again. And the puck is cleared by Joe. Carter skating up hard is Blake. Carter coming up, Blake skating past it. They need to get back on sides or else there's going to be an offsides call here, and they do. But the puck has been sent back down towards the Summit defensive end. Link down there skating with the puck, clears the puck out of to the neutral zone. Link with the puck once again, sending it down, crossing the blue line. Braxton Blake coming on strong. Puck goes off his skate. Blake still in the mix. Carter right up there. Can they keep it in? It is kept in the offensive attack zone for Summit. Battling the pucks along the boards is Armstrong coming in now, along with Carter. Carter winning that. He takes a shot, deflected by the defenseman of the Maze. Link coming up along the boards. Puck skills right into his hands. And now it's a loose puck towards center ice. Number 27, Morton, skating down, firing towards Conley, who goes down, uses his glove and his stick to make a nice save. Summit County has a great program where they have a goalie practice once a week on Thursdays, and all of the Summit 10U players go to the goalie practice. Get a lot of practice with some high schoolers out there, and we also get some bantams playing in there. And peewees. And it's interesting to see how many of these kids start at this age and continue playing goalie through the rest of their careers, and how many just want to mix it up for a little bit of a taste of the action behind the pipes, or between the pipes. And we're going to have 1 minute and 30 seconds left in this game. 8-0. Puck was shot into the back of the net, trapped up along the goal. Coming in for the face-off is Thomas. Battle by Thomas. He wins that battle, dumps it out to Del Castillo. Del Castillo loses the puck. Chance for the Maze to get a shot off on the goal. Summit playing strong defense. There's Haydu coming in to clear that puck. He's battling along the boards. He gets it across the blue line. Summit has a chance to attack, and we have an offsides on the Maze. .40 seconds left in this game, and Summit's going to go home, having fought valiantly throughout this 4-game tournament. And we'll see what we can do. This is a lot of growing here to be done with this team. They are the only team out of Summit that has not had A players play with them during this tournament. And throughout the season, it's been a strictly B-level team. Nobody playing down or playing up. So when we get into the tournament this next weekend, Summit will be facing only B-level players. We'll see how they fare. I think that's something that they can look forward to. It's something that they can try to capitalize on.